Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Ricky Hatton, 60. There's only one. So here. This one has all of those big. And there's the bell to start the round. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Nice exchange here from both men.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This is a high-octane battle. Just misses with the right uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. And a round that seemed like we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Do you believe what we're seeing?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We wanted action, and they are doing. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hatton in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a... Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. From the heel, but look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And hook was off target. They're both trying for a knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Boy, this next round is going to be... And there's the bell to start the round. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They stop the hook there. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hatton in that one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Never gonna happen. If you got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. He's got the advantage halfway through the round. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness.
Are we about to... 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They say... They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to party. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's not that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back?
Ricky Hatton. So time to go celebrate after...